It's moderation. Things are moderate. I mean, things that matter. There's always moderation and there's a flow to it. It's just not based on something that's just way off in left field somewhere. People, use your minds. That is the thing that will get us out of this. Use your minds. Your heart goes with your mind. Where your mind goes, your heart follows. Where your heart goes, your mind should follow. I have hope that people are waking up. The energy change, people want to be more aware, and I do see that. And this is just the beginning of this age. But it's an age of waking up. It's an age that we have a chance to bring these energies back into balance. We have been dominated by a group that wants to even reject its own female energy and wants to utilize male energy, but in the wrong way. We need to bring femininity back into things, because that is the balance. Nature abhors an imbalance, and it will try to balance. It will do that if we don't. We need to take control and take the situation back. We need to take our power back. Everyone here can be empowered. And I'm not saying that it's just automatic. You have to work at it. I have bad days. I have days where I'm scattered. I have days where things don't work for me. I have days where I don't look like when I'm up here standing in front of all of you. I have days you don't want to be around me. But that's temporary. And I know that. Things always will work out. I didn't know that years ago. And that's why I was scared, and that's why I was powerless. And that's why I wasn't single-minded. But I have been through so much. Nothing that happens can ever take that away from me. Because I found myself. And I know who I am. And I wasn't supposed to know who I was. That was how they could use me. And that's how they use people. They use people that don't know who they are, don't know their power, don't know that they have potential, have no hope. As a country, the United States doesn't know anymore who it is. We're divided. All this stuff is happening. We have lost sense of purpose. We have so many distractions, and they've made sure we have distractions. And when we have all these distractions, what are they doing with their other hand? They're doing something with their right hand. They're doing something else with their other hand behind their back. And we're too distracted to see what that is or to realize the implications of it. We don't have to go down. Maybe they do. But I ain't going there. None of you have to go there. I know the ideals upon which this country was founded by we the people. And we are what matters. The people are what made this country great. Right now, the world looks upon the United States with distaste because of what the leaders have done. We need the world to know and hear that we're not part of that, and we are this country. Question authority. I think that I'm going to wrap up my talk. I want to talk about deception, because that's where this is all going to. I think that people here are thinking about how, they have been deceived. But what it all comes down to is, how are you deceiving yourselves? Are you deceiving yourselves? You are, if you think that people that speak are enough. We're not enough. All of us that speak, we're not enough. You all need to be part of it. You must be part of this. That is how humanity evolves. You have to be part of the process. You're deceiving yourselves if you leave this conference and you go home and you just go on with your lives. You have to bring this back with you and decide what is your purpose here. You have purpose. And you figure out what your purpose is and you serve your purpose here. There is no higher calling. There is nothing greater that you can do than do what you came here for. I have been through the things that I have in order that I can be here and talk to you like this. I wouldn't like to go through all of it again, but I'm glad that I went through it, because in order for me to be here, I had to be there. It is my purpose and it is my destiny to be here talking to you about what your purpose and destiny are, and you have to go out and serve your purpose and destiny. I look out here and I see people that you all have this wonderful self. You're all really wonderful. And you have this spirituality. We all have it. You have great power. If I cannot say anything more to you today, I want you to know that. You're all powerful people. But you have to go out and fulfill it. You have to know who you are. And then you do what you're here to do. And as you do that, this old system will crumble. And that is the sense of hope that I have, because I am no longer deceived. I may not have every single answer, but I know that I will be able to connect. I know that I have a sense of purpose. I know that I can overcome. I know that the human spirit is wonderful. I know that I am even if I don't feel like it. I know. And that is what every one of you needs to know. You have something so great. You have this wonderful spirit. And it needs to be nurtured, and you need to know it. You need to know yourselves. I have overcome my goal, my task was to overcome not knowing who I was or what I could do. It was not what they did to me. What they did to me was kind of got in the way. It was a block. It was something I had to overcome. But the purpose for me was to know who I was. Once you know who you are, there isn't anything that stands in your way. And I am deceived no more. Thank you very much.